Hey guys and welcome. This video is on the plugin Dispenser tools. So the first command is /dt and that will just show you a list of basic commands and examples of how to use the plugin. I personally didn't look at this, I just looked at the wiki online. So I'll just quickly run through the commands for you anyway, just so you learn how the plugin works. Basically it's used with dispensers and it helps fill them up and create infinite dispensers and dispensers that fire more than one object at once. So if you do dt, then a radius, then the item you want, and then the item quantity, you can see that with a radius of 1 I've filled these 4 dispensers up, but the ones on the outside are still empty. So if I wanted to fill the ones on the outside as well, I'd just up the radius. So if I put it to 3, you can see 12 dispensers have been filled this time, so it fills them all. If I decide actually I don't want any of these to be full, I can actually clear them all. And this is done with a very similar command. It's /dt, the radius that you want. So 5 will be my radius, and then clear. So that's just cleared all of the dispensers. So as you can see, they're all empty now. So then I'll quickly go over here just to show you a selection option instead of a radius. So if you do //wand and get the world edit tool up, select your dispensers that you want to dispense from. Obviously it can just be a radius. I've got some in a line here as the example. So /dt, S for selection, then the item name and the item quantity. So you can see that they've been filled up again. You can see that they've all got arrows in. This is fine. So we'll do exactly the same again over here, but this time we'll create an infinite dispenser and we'll use fireworks instead. So /dt, S for selection, FW for firework, and then INF for infinite. So now this has got infinite fireworks in it. So you just check they've all got an infinite amount in. And you can actually fire a quantity of these at once as well without any redstone or anything. And the command for this is /dt, S for selection, or obviously you can use a radius, D for dispense, and then the quantity. Oh wait, I selected wrong with the world edit. So I'll quickly show you again. And you can see that it fires 2 rockets from each. You can't see them because they go up at the same time, but that you do actually see it in the air that there's more than 5. You can see that there's 10 rockets there and they all blow up. So I've made a little example over here of how it could be used. This time I've used pressure plates and command blocks, but you could literally just create an infinite dispenser and use redstone. So every time I walk over, it's doing a sudo command and activating it as the player, and it's firing 5 arrows from each dispenser. So when I pick the arrows up, you can see it's not just 2 arrows, there's actually 10 being fired at once. So you can see. So I really like this plugin. I think there's endless things you can create with it. There'll be a download link to it in the description below, and as always guys, please remember to rate, subscribe and comment. Cheers.